Yeah, for the one misdemeanor that I can put you in jail for 3 months, that one. In lieu of jail time, I'm ordering 4 days on the court work program. We're currently running that program 7 days a week. That just happened. We just went to Sundays. So you pick which 4 days you want to work. The days you pick, you got to be here at 8 o'clock in the morning. You understand how that works? Do whatever the crew's doing that day. You might be cleaning up on the side of the road. We're 7 days a week. You pick the days. I'm going to warn you though, if you schedule weekends and then you miss a day, you don't get weekend schedules anymore. Because everybody wants weekends, so you get one shot at the weekend.
No warrant was issued. It's like the show cause. I think it was a very recent one. So we're waiting for Randy Raymond, Sam Mute. That's Thursday, not guilty. We have reached a resolution in this matter.
Good.
So, Your Honor, on the A case, my client's going to be tendering a guilty plea to reduced charge of no operator's license on person, failed to display valid license. In addition, the people have agreed that the fee ticket, which had been put into a default back on June 24th, they're not in opposition to having that matter set aside for the grant.
Already did it. Set aside and dismissed.
That's the extent of our agreement.
Okay. All right. Mr. Horton, have you discussed your rights and options with counsel? Understand all those? Understand the possible penalty for the added charge? Up to 90 days in jail, up to $500 fines plus court costs? Okay. Yeah. Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty to that charge today? Doing so freely and voluntarily? If you're looking for that one. Just need a plea agreement for it. All right. Did you, on April 10, 2026, drive a vehicle in Van Buren Township while your license was suspended, revoked, or denied? I'll accept your plea to the added charge, dismiss both those original charges in keeping with your agreement.
Thank you.
What's the status of the license now?
36 district is the last hurdle I believe to clear. And
Good.
The ballots. He understands that the failed to display no obstacle in a 30-day, additional period of penalty box. About what he's looking at here, be spread out financially at 36.
Okay. So probably sometime first part of August, you'll have a license.
How long do you think it's going to take to be all your stuff squared out downtown?
How soon? When do you think you'll be driving legally? Best guess.
I think beginning of next year.
Okay. All right. How much you owe downtown?
Like 8,000.
What's it? Heather, what's in, I can never remember that name, the name of that program they're doing down to 36 to help you with the license start, fresh start, or clean clean slate?
No, that's dry. That's ours.
There's something they're doing at 36 though, isn't there? I thought they had a special program though.
That's a great font. So there's a process to help people navigate getting driver's license back, similar to what we have here.
Okay.
But they may have something where it's, I don't know, sometime annually, usually they'll offer
Amnesties,
an amnesty. But
at least waive late fees. Yeah. All right. So are you working? Where do you work?
I have to be working before, so that's
Who do you work for?
the net,
Who?
the net,
What do they do? Okay. All right. Full-time job? How long you been there? Good. All right. Okay. Anything else you want me to consider before I sentence you? Okay. All right. So on this file, I've got the show cause fee, so that brings you up to $550 fines and costs. We'll work with you on payments. There's other options. You can talk about all the options downstairs before you get out of the building. Just make a plan. So when you leave here, you got a plan on how we're going to take care of that. Yeah, for the one misdemeanor that I can put you in jail for 3 months, that one. Yeah. In lieu of jail time, I'm ordering 4 days on the court work program. We're currently running that program 7 days a week. That just happened. We just went to Sundays. So you pick which 4 days you want to work. The days you pick, you got to be here at 8 o'clock in the morning. You understand how that works? Do whatever the crew's doing that day. You might be cleaning up on the side of the road. Right. 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 Right.
done here before. You don't have to find me where to go to do that. We'll see. Tell you what's happening to show up for us. You're not running around getting signatures. So you done through here.
okay. So when I do that on the weekend,
Yeah, we're 7 days a week. You pick the days. I'm going to warn you though, if you schedule weekends and then you miss a day, you don't get weekend schedules anymore. Because everybody wants weekends, so you get one shot at the weekend. Understood?
go toward about 5.
No, it's in lieu of jail. Instead of putting you in jail, I'm ordering 4 days on the work program and $550 fines and costs. All right, any questions?
36 District 1, it's like they ran out from March 9th to April 2nd. This year was their big push. So
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
do it still, just that's the window.
Missed the timing. All right, good luck on your license downtown.
Have a good day.
Are you Reyes too,
Yes.
David? Mr. Reyes, come on up. Go ahead.
Thank you, Josh. We can get it with you. David Reyes, thanks for bringing the pre-trial. Mr. Reyes will be placing his name on the record as he approaches. Please take your name. David Reyes. Your rule waiver before we're ready to ring and stand mute. We have reached a resolution this matter. My client will be pleading guilty to a reduced charge of no operator's license on first. The 2-point offense, driving while license suspended, would be dismissed.
All right. Mr. Reyes, am I saying that right, Reyes?
Yeah.
Did you discuss your rights and options with Mr. Hadley?
Yeah.
You understand those rights and the options they give you?
Yeah.
Understand the possible penalty for the added charge?
Yeah.
Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty to that charge freely and voluntarily today? May 12, 2026, at the airport, did you drive a vehicle that, when your license was suspended, revoked, or denied?
Yeah.
Satisfied, Mr. Hadley?
Yeah.
So am I. I'll dismiss the original charge. What should I know about Mr. Reyes?
Your Honor, Mr. Reyes, not too far off as well in being able to get the license back. So this isn't a matter of like a revoked license suspension. So I think he's got kind of a blueprint from him and what needs to get done. He does have an active payment plan at the court here as well. So we would just ask the court with assessing the fines, just allow him to do all simple payments.
It's active but late. Did you make a payment for June 22nd?
I think.
When did you make it?
Uh,
Did you make it after the 29th? All right, because my paperwork's dated the 29th and we've got no payment in June. All right, can you get on track today if you didn't make it? All right, and are you working? Who do you work for? How long have you been employed there?
Delivery count was lost, been there about 4 years.
Okay, what do they do?
Plastic gas tanks.
Okay, okay. All right, where are they located? I never heard of them.
You want here, River Drive?
Where at? Here on,
You're on River Drive?
yeah, how far out?
Right up the freeway.
Okay.
Rolls.
Oh, okay, yeah, I know Bros. They're on that same little service drive? Yeah. Okay, all right.
I was looking at the payment schedule, not a payment invoice. My apologies.
No problem, no problem. Yeah, so currently we're showing a balance of 459 on the matters from 25. Today's ticket, today's file.
It's like only in this one. Not two.
Okay.
No, two. One, June.
Yeah, just get back on track. Yep, get back on track. All right, so today's file, fines and costs are $500 and 4 days on the court work program. Did you hear me explain the work program a minute ago?
Yeah.
It's an alternative to jail time. You pick the days. All right. So as to the money, just roll that into your payment plan and go down and do that and schedule your work days. Any questions?
You said that was 504 days?
Work program. Yep, yep. Got it? Good luck. Enjoy your day. John Lagman. Good morning, counsel. Lagman, Lagman.
Good morning, Your Honor. Since you went to 64997, you have to Mr. Ladd, which is approach, you from my level slab. Thank you, all the different, sir.
Thank you.
Your Honor, there's a copy. Related to your example on the legal and I had it for the pre-trial case of the city attorney to be therefore I understood dismiss the original comments understanding Mr. Ladd being responsible to that account of double parking. Your Honor, with agreed upon fines of cost of $400, he's been advised that the rights he wishes to go.
All right. Mr. Lagman, that correct? You understand your rights and options? And is that your agreement? $400 for double parking, dismiss the original charges? Can you pay that today, sir?
They simply fit.
Calendar there. Tell me when.
Maybe in a month.
All right. How about by August 7th?
Then I will bring this.
All right. Well, understand that these original charges, these original charges don't get dismissed until we get our money.
Yes.
Okay.
Do that by yourself. Yeah.
Okay. Have a good day.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Right. Yes, ma'am.
At the top, like all of the agreement, you just put,
My name.
yeah, put your name.
Okay.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Thanks.
Name. Mackay, you got an attorney? So you're waiving your right to a court-appointed attorney? All right,
I'll find paper.
we got, spell your last name. He's gonna get paperwork.
You got the crash all the way into the hall?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
MCKIE, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, I got you. Well, there's a name on the docket that just brought back memories. Do you remember Mr. McDuffie?
Oh.
Back in the day, he was a real heavy black guy that, I mean, was always the best dressed guy. Yeah, I mean, he always had shoes and matches. I mean,
Yes.
always just shut. Ronald, yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder what happened to him. I wonder what happened. He must have died.
I don't know.
It's scratched.
What's the name?
MCKIE. Oh, that's helpful. Declined MIDC. All right, so you met with the prosecutor. Well, not until I just read it. No, he just wrote, he just scribbled it. Just scribbled it. Yeah. All right, so you pleaded guilty to the checkpoint violation from May 17, 2026. The prosecutor's asking me to delay sentence for 3 months. And at the end, he talked to you about how you can get your weapon back, right? Okay. Did you understand your rights and the options those rights present to you? Do you understand the possible penalty for this violation? Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty to that charge freely and voluntarily today? All right, Mr. Mackay, on May 17, 2026, you were at Detroit Metro Airport, correct? And were you at a checkpoint? At the checkpoint, did you have a weapon in your possession that you were not authorized to have at that time? And that weapon was a firearm. I can accept your plea. All right. Are you working?
Yes, I.
Where do you work?
So solution.
Say again?
It's a basic company, so it's solution.
Where they at?
I'm self-employed.
Okay. How long you been doing it?
A year and a half.
Okay. New venture then. How you doing? Are you good? Good. I was going to ask you, how long did you think you were going to do it and you just kept putting it off? Yeah. 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 It's a scary move. I mean, I'm assuming you were employed somewhere else, had a regular paycheck coming in. Yeah. Yeah. Good for you. All right. Anything else you want me to consider?
Let them know the bag I was carrying, this is bag I carry for work.
Right.
There was one that
Yep.
accepted. I thought thoroughly, but forcing me. So I.
Yeah. Yeah. Just a little bit of a nerve-wracking experience, huh? Yeah. Of course. Yeah, it couldn't happen while you were just traveling for business. Yeah. All right, so I'll go along with the prosecutor. I'll delay sentence for 3 months. What that means is you stay out of trouble, no new criminal offenses. Court costs are assessed in the amount of $500. Can you pay that today? Go downstairs. Cashier's going to smile when she takes your money. We'll get you on your way, and you just wait for the 3 months to run. All right, good luck. Yes. Big jump. Yes. Ask the man if she wants to go sit in with the attorneys right now, let me know. Okay. You know, she can go watch the prosecutor's office, sit with Angela, whatever.
you did the truth. Mr. Collins, Judge. I'll scratch you.
Mr. Collins, you going forward without an attorney?
Yeah.
Come on up. Go find it.
Devin?
First name Devin?
Yes, sir.
All right. Good morning, sir. Have you read your rights form? You understand your rights and the options they present? You understand the possible penalty for no valid operator's license on person? Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty to that charge freely and voluntarily today? You understand that if I accept your plea to that charge, Secretary of State's going to find out that you were driving on April 13th and they may add a suspension to the current suspension period. You understand that?
Man, because I'm in the process. Right now, I'm at the end of every day. I have like my recommendation list for my even my support of the job, my whole liquors, to get my license back probably the next 2 weeks. So I don't. Hopefully that doesn't hinder that. I don't.
Let's try something. Miss Manarino,
Yes, Judge.
Mr. Collins came in with a no ops to a DWLS from April 13th. He tells me he's 2 weeks from getting his license back.
Okay, then we can amend it to an allowing.
Bless you. Thanks.
Thanks, Judge.
All right. So allowing an unlicensed driver means that you let somebody drive your vehicle that wasn't properly licensed. That somebody happens to be you in this case, but that doesn't have any sanctions with Secretary of State. Okay. So that she just did you a solid there because that's going to help you. All right. Okay. So did you drive a vehicle on that day? And was your license suspended, revoked, or denied at the time? I'll accept your plea. I'll dismiss the original charge. You said you're working. Where are you working?
Oh, I'm a nurse assistant and I'm a medical scene. I work at American House of Apartments.
Okay. Yeah. I'm familiar with it. Good. How long you been there?
Got a 2-bedroom round street, so I'm working at my.
Good. How long you been at American House?
Probably a year and a half, well, about 7 months. So I was at skilled employment for about 2 years. My grandma got sick in December. She died February.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, so I moved back home to take care of her, and I got a job closer to home. It's
Okay.
so I was working in the clinic for a while.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been in the nursing field for about 5 years.
Good. Good. All right. And you think your license is like 2 weeks, you're back? All right.
Forever.
All right. Here's what I'm going to do. Haven't done it for anybody yet today, so you get to be the first guy. Fines and costs are $550 within 30 days, or show me a valid driver's license. I will pay you $550 to get that license back.
Can I get 60 days so I know I have my license in my hand? Because I know I still gotta talk to the Secretary of State on Zoom, and I know they might give me a restriction on my license. But I know I have a Zoom call coming up in the next 2 weeks. I got my recommendation letters. I got them notarized by the bank.
Yep.
So those recommendation letters are just extra. And
Okay. I'll give you 60 days. All right. In addition to the money or the license, you're going to owe me 4 days on the court work program. That's an alternative to jail. We're running the program 7 days a week. You pick which 4 days. Those days you got to be here at 8 o'clock in the morning. Schedule those before you get out of here. Good luck. You're welcome. You as well. Good morning, Mr. Mays.
Good morning, Your Honor.
How are you?
Judge, she's better right.
Okay. Codison? What's your client's name?
Where?
Where? Oh,
This is Colton. I pulled this thing.
I got Clive Colson, but
Yeah.
that's not Mr.
That's
Okay.
Mr. Grisline.
All right.
Mr. Mays is an adjournment.
All right. We're working on yours, Bill. Come on up, counsel.
Good morning, Judge and staff. John Buckner, attorney on behalf of five, and, please identify yourself, sir.
All right. Last name Coates, Coate, son. Stun, Ston. All right. So you've discussed your rights and options with counsel today. And you're pleading responsible to an added charge of double parking. You've agreed to pay fines at cost of $400, correct?
For time.
Not much. How much time you need? Understand the misdemeanor doesn't get dismissed till we get our money.
That's fine.
All right, so can you do it by the 14th of August? Look at the calendar. No, that's too soon. Joe, roll the page.
September.
Now you're pushing it.
Perfect.
I don't mind I don't mind you trying. How about the 11th of September? All right, go downstairs and make arrangements. You're welcome. Double. I think I just told somebody, hey, we're gonna do the date, I wrote an August date. Like, that's 7.
Yeah.
That's close. That's close enough.
How much for the,
400 on the double.
I'm getting your notice in just a minute.
Oh, she got everybody see. Now, completely off the record, did I mention that meats, custom made meat split lock they picked up a couple weeks ago?
No. What caliber?
6, which is another reason I want.
Are you interested in like some old, like original flintlocks?
Name.
Do you know Split's Second Tactical on Main Street in Belleville? The guys that make the really nice leather goods?
Oh, yeah.
I was in there last week talking about a project and he showed me some pictures. Matter of fact, I've got pictures. Guy came in there, local guy came in and said he's trying to get rid of a couple of rifles. And you know, I don't know anything about that stuff. I think I can find him, Bill.
Yeah. Yeah, not one. Sensu? No. That's gotta be the person who made it. I was guessing. Yeah. That's what I would. That's an interesting caliber too. Yeah, 30 caliber. Yeah. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'll take a look at it.
Dan showed me all
Yeah.
those extra pictures because a couple of things.
Yeah.
A couple guys with big black powder.
Right.
Okay.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Have a nice day.
I'll see you in a couple weeks.
Turn around again. That almost looks like a Pangborn tie.
A what?
Pangborn tie.
It is not.
Who is it?
This is, it's funny. I actually looked at it this morning.
It's nice. I like it.
Croft and Barlow. So,
It-
yeah, simple.
Yeah, theirs usually aren't that.
Yeah, no, not at all.
Yeah, it's almost loud enough for me to wear.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, you're right.
Have a good one. All right. I set Moses' file aside. Was Moses one of the ones that zoomed in and we said, get here?
Moses is the one that his attorney's gonna try and get here.
Leanne, you all right?
We've had you to see mustache moves in person. Well, you have a plea agreement?
Yes.
Morning, Judge.
Good morning. Give me a claim.
the prosecutor will bring it out, I decided to get, and he's bringing it here.
Client's name.
What's the client's name?
Oh, Jim Moses.
Oh, okay, yep.
Thank you.
Got the file ready for you.
Here, you see. Probably wait there and then we'll public it.
Oh, come on up. You know what the deal is.
Yeah, for sure.
Just tell me what the deal is. We'll get the paperwork and the file later. Come on up, sir. All right, People versus James Moses, your appearance.
Your staff attorney, Brett Jaffe, on behalf of James Moses, who's present, standing to my right.
Good morning, fellas. What are we doing?
Your Honor, I spoke to the prosecutor. At this time, my client, will be pleading to the late sentence, no contest. Terms and conditions that successful completion, the gun will be returned and, the case will be dismissed.
What was the time frame?
3 months.
All right. All right, Mr. Moses, have you discussed your rights and options with counsel? You understand all those? You understand the possible penalty for today's charge? And do you understand that by pleading no contest, you're literally saying, Judge, I'm not fighting that charge? If I can find a factual basis to accept the plea, then I'm going to sentence you. And from that point forward, it doesn't matter guilty or no contest, we'll go to the same place. You understand all that? Understanding it all, are you pleading no contest freely and voluntarily today? Understanding all of this, are you pleading no contest freely and voluntarily? All right. I think there's enough information on the appearance ticket to justify the plea. You agree?
Yes.
I'll accept the no contest plea. What should I know about Mr. Moses?
Client has no criminal history. He gainfully employs his entire life. He actually works with various organizations. The organization that you're dealing with right now, if you just, if you could public for it.
Place, we raised money for Ronald McDonald House of Charity.
Okay, cool. Wonderful, wonderful.
Retain counsel, Your Honor, and this is a mental lapse, so to speak, with the situation, but
Probably the most excitement you had that week.
Yep.
What? Way more excitement than you needed.
I hope if I come back to court, I'm completed law school.
It is. Yeah. All right. So I'll delay sentence for 3 months. You can stay out of trouble for another 3 months, right? All right. Court costs are assessed in the amount of $500. Can you take care of that today? And you've discussed with the prosecutor what the steps are to get the weapon back.
I will speak with him as soon as.
Davis Street address? Go ahead, counsel.
We're seeking an adjournment at this time.
When you say final pretrial, does that mean the complainant's supposed to be here?
This is so long ago without getting into details, Judge. My client did suffer an injury
Okay,
as a result of this, incident, not getting into details.
that's all right. So we're looking at August 13th. I don't know why she wants to do it at 11:45, but that work?
I have Angela do an afternoon.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
What day is it?
August 13th, final pretrial with the complainant to appear. And I will continue bond. All right, so you just have a seat. We're gonna get you a paper notice with that date on it. We'll get you out of here. Oh, hold on. We got to do a bond. So you're back living with grandma. You got a job going yet?
Yeah,
Where are you working?
in Belleville.
How long? Good. Full time? Okay. I'm gonna put you on a personal bond. I'm assuming the person that was involved in this thing back in 20, you've had no relationship with? All right.
You haven't seen her since that day.
All right, so I'll put you on a personal bond. First condition is the obvious one, stay out of trouble. The second one's pretty obvious, be in court when you're supposed to be. Can you live with that? Raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm, acknowledge the debt payable to the court in the amount of $1,000 if you screw up on bond? Just stay out of trouble and show up and you're good. We got more than one file though. Hold on a minute. You're just a judge. Nope, we're good.
Judge, you should still wait.
Yeah.
Just get your paper notice. It'll be quick.
This the charge. I will read you.
Because of what the charge is. Oh, this guy. No. Miles, you're just gonna adjourn it?
Yes, sure.
Okay.
I think it's 8:15.
Let me see what's on the plea agreement. August 13, 11:45. No.
Judge,
Mr. Miles, we'll get you a paper notice for that new date. We'll get you a paper notice for that new date for August 13th.
You something?
Nope,
Oh,
she's just crunching those notices.
when does the state have the lawyers come in and complain and say, well, here's what the new court rules?
Angela, I forget you're an attorney as well. Attorney, I think. And it's, what's the first name?
Stephen Williamson.
Yes.
Alright.
No, you're all right. That's all right. No problem. No problem. Good morning. All right, Mr. Williamson, you met with the prosecutor and you made a deal. Says here you're going to plead guilty to allowing an unlicensed person to operate a vehicle on May 6, 26, and both original charges would be dismissed, correct?
Yes, sir.
You understand your rights?
Yes.
You understand the possible penalty for that charge?
Yes.
And understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty to that charge freely and voluntarily today?
Yes.
Sir, did you drive a vehicle in Van Buren Township on May 6th?
Yes.
And at that time, was your license suspended, revoked, or denied?
Yes.
I will accept your plea to the added charge. I will dismiss the original charges. What is the status of your license? Are you still suspended?
No.
You got your license back?
Yes.
Awesome. And are you working? Where do you work? And who do you work for?
But movement.
Where that?
They based out of Southfield.
Okay. All right, substance abuse counseling, just, okay,
Young adults.
okay, all right. How long you been doing that?
2 years.
Oh, new, good, good. Must be a second career.
Yeah.
Okay, good, good. Anything else you want me to consider before I sentence you?
Dedicated.
Okay. All right, and you're a local guy, Van Buren? All right. All right, fines and costs are $500. I need you to pay that within 5 days, or within 5 days, put a plan in place to get it paid.
Oh.
You can talk about options downstairs, and I'm also ordering 4 days on the court work program as an alternative to jail. We run the program 6 days a week. Currently, we're not working Sundays. We're just one Monday through Saturday. You pick which days you want to work. You can schedule that today. You'll walk out of here with a schedule. The days you pick, you have to be here at 8 o'clock in the morning. You're back here usually done at the end of the day, 2:30-ish, around that. Any questions? You're all set. Go downstairs. Just go downstairs. We're gonna do it computer to computer. Okay.
Sign for the work permit probation. Just, you know, they started some, I don't know, if it's 1 month or one.
Oh, did they? No, I don't know why they didn't tell me. All right, come on up with McKinney. Let's see. Go ahead and start talking while I look for the file.
Good morning, Judge and staff. John Grassi, MVP number 43387, appearing on behalf of
I got it.
Marquis McKinley. Please identify yourself, sir.
My name is Marquis McKinley.
Good morning, gentlemen.
Thank you.
All right, got the files. I'm on every Sunday? Awesome, beautiful. Yes, yes. Counsel, tell me about the plea.
Judge, we discussed this matter with the prosecutor, Mr. Manzake, and there was 12 discussions. There will be dismissal of the no insurance, and the license suspended will be reduced to no operating license.
Okay, I guess Matt's here.
You understand that, sir?
And you understand your rights? You've discussed your rights with counsel? And you understand the options those rights present to you? Okay. Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily to no valid operator's license? Did you drive a vehicle at the airport on May 6th? At that time, was your license suspended, revoked, or denied? I will accept your plea to the added charge. I'll dismiss both of the original charges in keeping with your agreement with the prosecutor. What is the status of your license now? What do you have to do to get it back? Do you know?
Yes, have to pay
two cities, West Bloomfield and.
Westland and us? West Bloomfield. Okay.
Judge, he works at Cintas, he's doing it best. He
Good.
Well, approximately $300 a month in rent for their
Good.
residence house, and he has a daughter in the house.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Look, currently, without today's file, it looks like you're into us for $1,528
Simply West Bloomfield, Judge?
just here. We've got failed to display a license from 24, registration or plate from 24, and no proof of insurance from 24. So actually, not quite. What's that?
Possibly a second shot in the summer.
Actually, it's $1,308 for those three. All right. Are you in a position to set up some kind of payment plan to get some regular payments coming in?
Yes.
Do that before you leave the building? Okay. Downstairs, yeah, they talk to you all, they'll cover all the options. Anything else you want me to consider before I sentence you today?
Judge, I just simply hope to take into consideration that he is responsible, he's been working for approximately 6 months at Cintas.
Good.
And,
Is that full-time?
yes.
Okay, okay. All right, anything else?
Nothing else, Judge.
Okay, all right, Mr. McKinney. Fines and costs, $500. As I said, go downstairs and set up a plan on that, talk about your options. I'm ordering 4 days on the court work program instead of jail time. You can pick whatever 4 days you want to work. We've got a 7-day schedule. I just found out we're doing 7 days now. The guy you're going to talk to about that, to schedule your work days, also tell him you're looking for a job. He'll have some, where you live. Dearborn Heights, not bad. All right, so he keeps track of, in our area, he keeps track of job openings. So he might have something that, wags your tail. All right?
Thank you, Judge.
Good luck.
Thank you very much.
I feel better. I don't think my humility will let me put it on my roll. Kind of cute though.
I love Joe's. Joe's is the best.
Alan Daniel, on behalf of Mr. Baker, stands to my right.
Good afternoon, gentlemen. Let's take care of an arraignment. Would you waive formal? All right. Any good reason why your guy shouldn't be on a personal bond?
No, he doesn't have any privilege to reach like, figure all the matters they need.
I'll enter a not guilty plea for him. All right, so August 27th, 11:45. Mr. Baker, are you working? Who do you work for and how long you been there?
Okay, it's 2023.
Good. All right, I want to put you on a personal bond. Who's coughing? Cough drop help? First condition on your bond is stay out of trouble. Second condition is show up in court when you're supposed to be here. Third condition is don't purchase, possess, or consume any mood altering substance unless you've got a doctor's prescription. Live with those rules? Raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm and acknowledge the debt payable to the court amount of $1,000 if you screw that up? Questions? Have a seat, we'll get you a notice. Counsel, if you want a notice, we'll get you one.
You know, one thing that I wanted to address, we planned, trip with, a couple of friends to go down to a stock car race in Ohio. This
Have fun. Have fun. No mood altering substances and you're fine. You're welcome. Simone Moore.
Simone Moore, it's arraignment pre-trial. Simone.
Thank you.
Your Honor, we have reached, we'll wait before reading the ranks and we have reached a resolution this matter. There's an A, B, and C file before this. On the A file, Your Honor, we're going to be tendering a guilty plea to the reduced charge of no ops. On to the two silver infractions, the B and the C case. Those are both being.
Okay. Ms. Moore, did you discuss your rights with Mr. Hadley? Understand your rights and the options they present? Do you understand the possible penalty for this charge? Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty today to the added charge? Doing so freely and voluntarily? All right, May 31, 26, did you drive a vehicle in Van Buren Township? At that time, was your license suspended, revoked, or denied? Satisfied, Mr. Hadley?
Yeah.
So is the court. Original charge is dismissed. What should I know about Miss Moore?
No issue.
Good, good for you. Good. Working?
And
Where were you working last?
This is supposed to run off the distance again.
What'd they do? Shipping? Okay, all right. So go downstairs before you get out of the building, go talk to Avery Taylor. He's at the far end of the counter. Tell him you're looking for work. He's got a list of employers. All right,
I was gonna say, not that it's a defense, but in the way of allocation, my client did not even know at the time. We thought that there was the license wasn't valid, so wouldn't have been on the road in the first place had it.
Okay.
She's been aware that that was the situation, but not an issue, as I said, moving forward, because that situation was fixed almost immediately. Yeah.
okay. All right, so you already owe us $800 on old stuff. You know about that? Yep, 804.
That's glad you brought that up, because we're not real sure. Try to do an accounting of, because it looks like there was money, there was payment plans that were created on these default tickets that were then deleted. I wasn't really sure where money had been.
Yeah, our records as of June 29 are $434 on the balance due on an impaired driving from Sumter 2025. And,
She owes that Selena.
oh, so you must have made a payment in July. Okay, yeah, my information was June 29th. Okay, all right, so you're clear on all the old stuff?
Yep.
All right. All right, so on the new stuff, how long since you've been working?
Literally, it's been like weeks.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'll still give you the option. Normally on this file, it's going to be $500 fines and costs plus 4 days on the work program as an alternative to jail. If you want to do the time instead of the money, because you're not working right now, I'll give you 6 days and done with it. That's a pretty good deal. Six days? You pick the days. We're running that program for 7 days a week.
Yeah, the same person you're gonna be scheduling, is Avery right now?
Yep. The same guy that's going to talk to you about jobs is the guy that's going to schedule you. Josh, give her that. We're starting something new. Hand that blue piece of paper in downstairs. Good luck.
I'll be patient.
Is it Erdanita? Villegas?
Or it's
Santi, first name Santiago, or Anita
Santiago.
Villegas. Come on, gentlemen. Attorney Josh, on behalf of my client Santiago, or Anita Villegas. Okay. And I have the assistance today of our interpreter, Your Honor.
Good. What's your name?
I'm not.
Cruz? Right hand? I'm assuming Spanish is a language? All right. Do you swear or affirm that you will accurately translate between Spanish and English and Spanish so we can all discuss these matters? All right, let him know what we talked about.
Correct, Your Honor. We have, Matt Bradley on the record. He's been a phenomenal interpreter thus far, so I think we'll have no issues.
Okay. All right. Tell me about the deal.
We have an A, B, C, and a D case. On the A case, we're going to be pleading guilty to a reduced charge of no operator's license on person, the driving license. As part of that deal, we would also plead responsible as charged on the B,
Yep.
and the civil infraction, like C and D, will both be dismissed.
Okay.
That's the extent of the plea, Your Honor.
Did you gentlemen discuss rights and options?
It's a, when we go, he wants to, do you understand the rights to talk, it's not a trial, he's sort of giving up his rights. The defense side, they want to hear that we went over these rights and he understands he's not gonna have a trial if he takes the plea off. Additionally, anytime you would plead guilty or be found guilty, it could have immigration consequences. That's why I'm not sure. So are you understanding, all the rights that we got?
To me, yes.
I think we're just confused that we're going over them again. So, I guess we just, if you understand you're giving up your right to trial, you is, taking the plea with life.
Yes. Yes.
See?
Yeah, see. And Your Honor, the additional sidebar, my client's gonna be returning to his home country shortly, very shortly, like within days to a week. They're gonna
Okay.
return flight, so I think,
Okay.
that was our only other concerns.
Okay. Do you understand the possible penalty for the charge of no valid operator's license on person?
Yes. It's way about that.
Are you pleading guilty to that charge freely and voluntarily today?
Yeah.
Yes.
Did you drive a vehicle on June 23, 2026 in Van Buren Township?
And to make it for the one here, and did you present a international license at the time that was not considered valid? Just so we don't get confused about, did you have a license on you?
He was driving with the international that's nobody telling about that consequences.
Okay. All right, so I got to get my question answered. Did you drive a vehicle that day in Van Buren Township?
See, yeah.
Okay. And at that time, did you have an international driver's license?
What he told me, he got it right with the job because he's driving now license.
Okay, but
He just needs to know that's what he had.
right.
I can ask that. And had you been in the US for more than 14 days at the time that you've been stopped? That's, so had you been here for more than 2 weeks when he got pulled over?
Okay, it's a good thing. So, no, so.
And we agree that after 14 days, it's no longer valid?
Correct. So that would be the last element to that, which would be an international license. It's only going to be valid for the first 14 days.
Okay. Okay. Do you have a return flight scheduled now?
Tiene el avión para regresar ahora mismo. Para cuando tiene esa vez para que
No.
He tried to go back in November because of his wife. Because his wife, she couldn't come here, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But that didn't answer my question.
So you look at this, you already purchased, take it.
No.
Okay. All right. Are you currently employed? Are you working?
Yeah, he's working.
Where do you work? Who do you work for?
They say company.
You say something about this a company. It's about cars, so working cars.
Mechanic?
Operador.
He's operating inside the. Que opera dentro del.
Sí, tengo 3 años.
Operando dentro.
Adentro, sí, claro.
Just operating the car inside of the company.
Okay. And where is that location? Where does he work?
Donde es, lo que es, donde está el lugar es.
La dirección en la Instagram.
Inkster.
Sí, yeah.
Anything before I sentence?
No, Your Honor, just again, I guess they'll leave that out, but my client actually was originally a Venezuelan national who, family had to relocate. It's just a very complicated backstory, but the earthquake and a lot of what's going on, a lot of instability, so any
Yeah.
mercy the court could,
Yeah.
show this family would be greatly appreciated.
Yeah.
Well, Venezuela, no think you still.
Because we had to leave Venezuela because the government, that's how the family.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's added to the delays in getting back to home.
That's right.
Okay.
And that's why they're.
Okay. All right. Anything you want to tell me before I sentence?
Yeah, lo que tienen que decir acerca de eso.
No.
Okay. On the registration plate civil infraction, fines and costs $150.
You say it's fine.
No, bro.
On the no valid operator's license on person, fines and costs $300 and 4 days on the work program.
He was able to do that, it's not.
Okay.
For pay.
Oh, yeah, probably. Yeah, she's got good point. The language barrier could cause some serious problems.
And I would hate for him, I know my client has no point in absconding, but if all of a sudden something changes.
Yeah.
You guys wouldn't let the file not close.
Let's just do $400 on that one, 150 on the other one.
550 total.
Oh, super, no, you get one.
I still give you the 550 stay, or is it okay? Did you make the payment full today?
Awesome. Thank you for your help, Mr. Cruz.
I explained to him, America, I respect everything that London, America, he live the country, everything.
Yep. Travel safely.
You don't drive it.
Yeah, but he's going home, so he's got to travel.
Yeah.
Is it Darwich?
So
Is that yours, Josh?
it's not, the last one I had Sandra Law, but
That's just an adjournment.
I.
Good afternoon. Are you going forward today without an attorney?
Aye.
All right, my understanding is that you are going to plead guilty to a personal watercraft violation on June 13th, and the companion case would be dismissed, correct? You understand your rights and options? You understand the possible penalty for the charge? Are you pleading guilty to that charge freely and voluntarily today? All right, so June 13, 26, were you on the lake in Van Buren Township? And did you violate the safety rule regarding distance?
I did.
I will accept your plea, dismiss the other charge. You working?
School.
Where are you going to school? Studying what? Good for you. Just first year? Where'd you go to high school? Where are you working?
Working at the oil exchange,
Where's that at?
Union Lake,
Okay.
Congress.
All right. Oil change place? Okay. Anything else you want me to know before I sentence you?
Can I have one question?
Sure.
This one, you know,
Yeah, this is a misdemeanor. Yeah, it's a misdemeanor. But I don't think it's the kind of thing that's going to stop you from getting a job someday. Go ahead.
want to pass for a second?
Yeah. Talk to him. Is it Icovillo? How do you say it? Almost had it. Come on up. Are you going forward today without benefit of a court-appointed attorney?
Yeah.
John, I just found your files in the bottom, so I got you coming up next. All right, let's see what you got. You're going forward today without a court-appointed attorney, correct? Oh, you know what? There's a Sumter file here with a warrant on it, and Hurley was here. Hurley's not still here, is he?
No.
All right, so I've got a 12-125 drove while license not valid or improper license misdemeanor from Sumter Township. We'll hook you up with a court date to take care of that one. What can be?
They already started downstairs, Your Honor, so that was.
Say again?
They had already started downstairs.
Oh, they gave him something downstairs.
Did you get a notice?
Yeah, for August 13th at 10:50. Judge.
Yes, sir.
Yep, they did it.
They just don't come back and see him.
No, you're good. Okay, that takes care of that file. And then the file you talked to the prosecutor today, you understand your rights and options?
Yeah, Your Honor.
Understand the possible penalty for the charge? Are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily to the added charge of allowing an unlicensed driver to operate on May 29, 26 in Van Buren? Did you drive a vehicle that day, that place? And at the time were you suspended? I'll accept your plea, sir. Are you working?
No, that's it.
Say that again, you just,
100%, that's it.
okay. Which branch?
Army.
How long?
5 years, 22 weeks.
Thank you.
Yes.
Appreciate it. Anything you want me to consider before I sentence?
No,
All right. All right, as of June 29th, it shows that you've got $276 due on a speeding ticket out of Sumter. Are you in a position to get some kind of payment plan set up?
yeah, I was gonna pay it, yeah, I went on 8/13, if that's okay.
August 13? Is that what you said?
Yeah. Yes.
Anything else before I sentence on today's file? All right. I don't want to get in your business too deep, but can you do community service charity work physically?
Social thing.
Okay. All right. All right, let's just stick with fines and costs then. On the allow, $500. Can you do that on the 13th as well?
I need 30 more days.
I'm going to tell you what, just go downstairs, make arrangements so when you walk out of here, you got a plan in place. All right, any questions? All right, good luck. Once again, thanks for your service. Simpson.
Good afternoon, Judge John Graziani on behalf of Layman Simpson, who's to my left, the entire staff, sir. Ladies, citizens, union.
Thank you.
We waive the formal reading, we stand mute.
All right, let's set this up for a pretrial on August 13th. In the meantime, I will put Mr. Simpson on a personal bond. 3 conditions: stay out of trouble, show up for court, and no contact with the alleged complainant, Tevin Cole. That means no contact, no phone calls, no letters, no social media contacts. He finds you and says, hey, we should get together and have coffee. You can't have contact until myself or another judge in this building changes the order. You understand what no contact means?
Yeah.
What time are we going to do that on the 13th?
11:45.
All right, I'm going to put you on a personal bond. First condition, show up. Second condition, stay out of trouble. Third condition, no contact. Raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm and acknowledge the debt payable to the court in the amount of $1,000 if you screw up on bond?
Yeah.
Any questions? Have a seat until we get your notice. How about Robert Newland?
That's it.
Mr. Newland, are you going forward today without an attorney? You met with the prosecutor. It says here you're going to plead guilty to retail fraud. Prosecutors asked me to consider a delayed sentence. Says that as part of the sentencing agreement, you've agreed to restitution of $32.88, correct? Restitution to where? All right. You understand your rights, sir?
Yes, sir.
You understand the possible penalty for today's charge?
Yes, sir.
You understand the options your rights give you?
Yes, sir.
Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily?
Yes.
Did you try to take some merchandise from the Walmart on June 19, 2026 without paying for
Yes, sir. Next day, we got some, no excuse.
it? Okay. How do you accidentally try to take something without paying for it?
Start working as the, the payment thing, and then, as I was working, I just forgot I had it. Cooperate.
Okay, well, there's no such thing as an accidental retail fraud. So I can't accept a guilty plea with those facts. So you lied to me, or you're lying to me now. Because you can't have it both ways. Either you lied to me when you said it was an accident, or you're lying to me now when you say it's not. See my conundrum?
I'm sorry.
Do you understand my conundrum?
Yes. I apologize.
That don't help. Have you talked to an attorney on this? Do so, then I'll talk to you again. Any one of these guys will talk to you. Alyssa Long.
Mr. Graziani, do you have another one?
Yeah, Ryan, we.
Oh, they're all shuffled in. This yours?
No, I just realized we're all, I didn't really go back on the rest of the was,
Oh, where'd I leave off with him?
It was just about the collateral consequence.
I just got a sentence in. Yeah, so just have a seat. I'll call you up in just a minute. All right, Ms. Long, are you going forward today without an attorney? All right, you met with the prosecutor and you made a deal. And the deal is you plead responsible to the added charge of double parking. You've agreed to pay fines and costs of $200 and I think 3 charges from May 27 will be dismissed, correct? All right, can you pay the $200 today? This week? That's tomorrow. Okay. All right. And it looks like you owe us some money on some other stuff. No, that's all the stuff that got dismissed. Yeah, we got a $204 impeding traffic from 2023 in Romulus. You know about that one? Okay, so can you pay that in addition to the $200 in the same time frame, or you need more time? How about if I just send you downstairs to work out payment arrangements with them? So just as long as you got a plan in place before you leave the building, I'm happy. Got it? I don't care. Pick one. Got it. Okay, you're all set. Just go downstairs, front counter. You're welcome. Plea dismissals. Paperwork. All right, Mr. Graziani, on Wheeler.
Judge and staff, John Graziani, and Green Bay, Ryan Wheeler, standing on the left. Please identify yourself, sir.
Thank you. Go ahead, Counsel.
We worked out an agreement, to no ops,
All right, Mr. Wheeler, did you discuss your rights and options with counsel? Understand all that good stuff? And do you understand the possible penalty to the added charge? Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty to that charge today? Freely and voluntarily? Did you drive a vehicle on June 9 in Van Buren Township without the proper endorsements? Satisfied, counsel? So am I. Were you on a motorcycle or what? Moped?
Judge, I just want you to realize that, even though, we were lost in every jurisdiction, he does DoorDash supplement his income, and, in where he lives at, it was necessary, but as he's also is necessary.
Okay. Are, other than the DoorDash, you got another job or? Okay. Okay. All right. Anything you want me to consider before I sentence you? All right. $200. Can you pay it today or need to work something out? Go downstairs and get that set up.
Judge, thank you.
You're welcome. All right, Mr. Darwich. Ready for sentencing?
Yeah, we had a chance to speak briefly, I know I'm on the record, but I think he's prepared to go through this.
Okay. Anything I should consider before I sentence you today? All right, what do you got more of right now, time or money? Everything? Hockey, huh? That's a young kid, right? I'll give you your choice. It's $200 to give me 2 days on the work program. Your choice, I don't care. When? Go downstairs, get a smile out of the cashier. Good luck in school next year. You're welcome so much.
It didn't confuse me that long as I started reading, I've never seen these statutes, started running down the rabbit hole of what.
Oh, the watercraft stuff? It's amazing to me we don't see more of it with the lake right there. You see this person's trying to get a hold of his attorney's trying to get a hold of somebody here?
Then like having bad, now I feel bad. Are you Mr. Simpson?
Yes, sir.
I thought that guy was up there about the video. I'm sorry. Thursday, he goes to gym. Yeah, he works together. Back, big area.
Nope.
The defendant thought one mistake was about to destroy everything he had worked for. But then the judge did something nobody in the courtroom expected. It started like hundreds of other traffic cases. The defendant stood before the court facing a charge of driving with a suspended license. He admitted he was only weeks away from getting his driver's license back after working hard to satisfy the state's requirements. One conviction, one wrong decision could have delayed that progress all over again. The judge listened carefully. Instead of rushing through the case, he asked questions. Where do you work? How long have you been employed? What still needs to be done before your license can be restored? The defendant explained that he worked in healthcare and had spent years trying to rebuild his life after caring for his grandmother during her illness. He wasn't making excuses. He was simply asking for a chance to keep moving forward. That's when the hearing took an unexpected turn. The judge turned to the prosecutor and court staff. Rather than allowing the original charge to stand, they discussed whether it could legally be amended to a lesser offense that wouldn't create additional sanctions with the Secretary of State. Moments later, the judge looked back at the defendant and said the charge would be changed. Then he added, "She just did you a solid. That's going to help you." The courtroom immediately relaxed. The defendant realized he had just been given an opportunity many people never receive. But the judge made one thing absolutely clear. This wasn't a free pass. He still imposed fines and ordered the defendant to complete the court work program instead of serving jail time. Then he offered one final incentive. If the defendant returned with a valid driver's license within 60 days, the judge would consider reducing the financial burden. It wasn't about punishment. It was about rewarding someone who was genuinely trying to get back on the right path. Before ending the hearing, the judge wished him good luck and reminded him that the opportunity was now in his hands. One decision had kept his future alive. The only question left was whether he would make the most of it. Now, the question is, do you think judges should have the flexibility to help defendants who are clearly trying to rebuild their lives? Or should every traffic offense be punished the same way, regardless of the circumstances? If you enjoy real courtroom stories and unforgettable judge moments, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more real court cases every week.